It's your boy Owolabi Mane here again, and in this video I'm going to be putting you guys through on how to create automatic table of content on Microsoft Word. Alright, so briefly let's check the content. In this video you're going to learn how to add reference automatically. I'm going to put you through the different types of reference sources. We're going to see how to call out the table of reference and then correct and update if there is any error along the way. It's pretty simple and it's going to be very impactful. Alright, so before we go to the main lecture for today, I want you guys to take a moment to like and subscribe so you get automatically notified when I post new stuff. Okay, with that said, let's zoom off. Now, referencing for starters, I call this referencing for starters. Now, referencing is very important. You guys know what it is. You guys also agree with me that it can be very stressful and like really stressful trying to do it automatically yourself. Right, so for those of you who have your sources already, this is cool. How do you add references now? That's the first thing. This highlighted blue is an example of an automatic reference. This is a document I've worked on. A friend of mine needed help with his literature review with the referencing and called on me to help him do it automatically because of the time constraint. Okay, and I did it in less than a day. So now let's say this whole text now was taken from a web page. Let's assume a web page, and I want to insert reference. So I come to references, then you see insert citation here. Follow the course of insert citation. So I click on insert citation. These are examples of parts I've added in the time past. So I go to add new source. Right? Under add new source is going to ask me the type of source I want to add. Is it a website? You get me? References take different sort. It can be from a book section, it can be from a journal article in a periodic, conference proceeding report, or a film. You get what I'm saying? So if it is, it will have the title, the director, the year. You get now. This performance has, depending on what it is, that's what decides the content to do. So let me say I am working on a website. Okay, a website, for example. Okay. This is about atmosphere. So let's say on my website I wrote about global warming. So who is the author? The author is Owolabi Emmanuel. Yeah. Corporate author. I could put you guys' name here, but you can put it there yourself. Okay, name of web page. Let me say global warming in Africa. Global warming in Africa. Name of website, let me say love of nature.org, something like that. In which year? 2020, of course. Months, do I need to add months? You could, maybe, not really compulsory. Day, not compulsory as well. Okay, so the URL, let's say the same thing. It's the same thing. Love of nature. Okay, so now let's see what happens. I click it and then it forms Emmanuel 2020 automatically, like simple, no stress. And that was how I added this. This is an example of a website. You want to check the contents, you check it through edit source. This paragraph will go from Wikipedia, name of author, Wikipedia, atmosphere, Wikipedia 2019. Then this is the URL, of course. Yours can be more detailed, depending on whatever it is. Let's take an example of something that is a journal article, right? Okay, whatever I put in red is still a website. This is NIMWA. It deals with stratosphere and discuss about the climate. Alright, Take Part is also a website. I work with he work with a lot of websites. Yeah, so that's what. Okay, so an example of this now. What is this? Let's check and edit source. What it is. So you see, this is a journal article, and all these things are here, and all these things are here. It's that simple. Okay, let's check this other one. Edit source. So this is a journal article as well. You get what I'm saying? So whatever it is, it's there, and then it will form out. This is already in the upper style structure, so you don't have to be bothered at all. it's just going to generate it automatically. So let's say the work is done. You already know how to add sources. You know the different types of sources. As I said, let's say we are from home. You come to references, insert citation, you grab, come to add new source, and that. So since that is done with, what is the next thing we want to learn? Let's go back to our table. As I told you guys earlier, we are going to be learning how to add. This is done. Call out table of reference. Alright, so the next thing now is to call out table of reference. So I'm back to my document. There are a couple of references here, a couple of references that I filled up 3 times. So how to add table of reference. Now you guys will permit me to add it here. Let's say this is where I want to put my table of contents. Let's put this. I want to insert it. It should be at the last page, of course. We can start anywhere. So what I do is still on references, come to references, then bibliography here. Bibliography. Bibliography, works cited, reference. It's just like the name you want to give it. They are like the same thing. Okay, so that one called my references, works cited, or bibliography. We can call it references. So what you do is, you know where the cursor is here already. Alright, so you just click this, and then you guys missed the mark. Alright, so this is everything. Everything has been arranged automatically. You get what I'm saying? Everything has been arranged automatically. Where is my I was already getting scared. So you see, Emmanuel Owolabi is here. Is here already. Retreat from love of nature, global warming in Africa. You get all references are going to be cited there. So for example, now let's now say I go to okay, this guy and Skoda Conan Smith 2008. Where is he? Okay, here 2008. This is distinct. Okay, there was a typo error here. So this is a typo error. Let's change it to distinct feature. The correct thing should be of the sun and earth visited. So I come up back here, open it up, edit source. So edit source, just come here and correct it. Okay, so now let's click it. Okay, yeah, it says something about the source existing on master list, current document. You want to update both lists by this change? Yes, I want to. Okay, let's go down and see. Scroll down. Okay, so now it has not been corrected, right? So what should you do? Come up here, as whenever you make any change, click on this, update. Okay, update. Let's see what happens. If you actually update. Okay, this is it. You see, it's updated, and that's simple. That's as simple as that. So that's it, guys. It's a simple thing. Just the way I made my references automatically in my project. For my project, I also did with my table of content. Like my table of content, I made it on the day I wanted to submit. It's something that guys do for like a day, 2 days, like trying to arrange it. But I already formatted my document well. So at the time of table of content, all I just needed to do was just call it out, just like I called this, and it came out. That should be you guys' assignment. Learn how to produce it. The video should be out before next week. How to make automatic table of contents. Alright, so I want to delete this. It may take a while. Delete. Okay. Delete. Alright, this a bit takes time. Big man. But let's assume it's booked already. Hey. Alright, so that is it. And everything you need is as simple as that. You guys remember how to call out your table of reference. It's very simple. Let's say I want to insert it. Let's pick a point as well before climate change in Africa. I told you guys that it should be at the end of the document. So you come to not insert now, to references. You click on bibliography. Let's say I want to use works cited this time. Works cited, and then it will all format. So it's really as simple as that. It's really as simple as that. Okay. With that, we're done for the day. Yeah, that will be all for me. And you want to say can see, I don't know if you can instruction. So of course we are done with this. I think by now you understand how to add references automatically. You understand the different types of reference sources. You know how to call out table of reference. You know how to correct and update references. And I'm sure you've gotten a lot smarter. That's done. So next we are going to be touching generating automatic table of content. Like you have your friend that just zeroing yours 1 minute, bah! And you're like, you share now. How do you like? I want you guys to be like that. Really. Okay, thanks for staying tuned. So you guys, you know what? When you like my video, I want you guys to like and subscribe, and I know you've done that already. When you like my video, you know I'm in Nigeria and we are Nigerian that is starting up. Most of us are not big on YouTube, but when you like it brings the frequency up. Like other people, when they log on to YouTube, they can see it helps the algorithm. And when you subscribe, it's a way of building the channel, you know, even to reach out to more people to help them. And it's subscribing and turning on notification is majorly for yourself. Alright, thanks a lot. I'm sure by now you guys know I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. I created this myself, and that's just me. Alright, so till next time guys, I'm gonna say have fun, be good, and love you always.